Jalen Hurts is a monster on the Eagles.
He's 24 years old.
I'm sorry. Why would you not just give up then?
That's Ross Edgley.
You couldn't even brag about your accomplishments. No,
He got his tongue back. It regrew.
No.
Bro, George is a goofy, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another KSI interview. You feel me? The KSI interview. Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury. Gets back with X. Calls out speed. Calls out speed, bro? All right. Let's see what they talking about. I think this is the third time. Second or third time KSI's on this podcast, bro. Let's get it.
Oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
What the fuck? I thought they were looking at George's shirt.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
He went to get up. Hey, yo, what's going on?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the fuck? Crazy.
We are live. Let's go. We're live in Australia, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome.
Let's Monday. That's right. Monday.
Unreal.
It's Monday morning in Australia. The is
Sheesh.
on at the moment. We're standing by with the TV right here because
Oh, they're
JJ and I
watching.
have our Prime. I can't say in this context. Prime's big game commercial.
Big game.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God. I forgot all about that, bro. When you talk about the big game and you mention, like, the actual name of it, they can sue you and shit. Crazy.
We're in the future.
We are. Australia lives 18 hours ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Impulsive, the #1
Damn.
podcast in the world. Thank you for listening, watching, viewing, and subscribing. I'm a little rusty. We got the gang back. Episode number, I think, 3 or 4 with JJ, the second most recurring guest next to your best friend, Jake Paul.
Hey, yo, episode 365, a full year. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
But JJ, bro, welcome back to Impulsive. How you doing?
Thank you for having me. Bro, so much is going on.
Facts.
It's wild. What a year already, man.
Insane.
What a year already.
Crazy.
For Prime, man, for me in general, just, yeah. It's,
for me mostly, guys.
yeah. I've been fantastic, guys.
Well, he has been. He's been crushing it with the music, the
Crazy.
documentary on Amazon, which I believe made it to #1, correct?
Yeah, worldwide.
Sheesh.
For like 2 days and then it just,
Oh, I was one of those
Still
viewers.
something.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, bro, we'll dive into the documentary.
I haven't talked about it yet.
George has been drinking profusely in Australia.
We gotta talk about that, bro. The 6 Vital coming out soon.
Written by George Schenkel.
Whoa. You guys are the ones that told me you wouldn't be my friends unless I start drinking
All right,
consistently.
here we go.
I didn't
Hey,
say
yo.
At some point, you will stop this storyline.
By the way, Australia's sun is ridiculous, bro.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
as opposed to the USA, son.
No.
I would love to give an example. Can I get a second to give an example?
Sure, it's a podcast you're on. Go
Oh, thank
for
you.
it.
Have you ever been to Bondi Beach?
Never.
Bondi Beach is a very big beach out here. Everybody gets excited about going there.
Is it like nude beach or?
There is nude. People are like topless. Freak me
Oh,
out.
wow.
Yeah.
I need to go to that beach.
We both stopped and didn't know where to go with this.
Should we go there after this?
I think you guys would enjoy it. I think it's
Wait, so can I be naked?
ooh, yeah, I mean, yeah.
He's nodding.
We're
Really?
What? Dick out and everything.
Oh, we're going.
Oh, can you
Wait,
go?
really?
Going.
Oh, downstairs nude too.
Oh my god.
Full nude.
Wow. What if
say
someone
crazy.
films it?
People might care if he does.
Yeah.
I would sell JJ's dick as an NFT. 100%.
I went to Bondi Beach and my cousin goes, "Hey, you should put sunscreen on." And I laughed at him. I go, "Haha, I'm Middle Eastern. I don't need that." My God, did I regret it. But here's the thing, and maybe my Australian friends here will know about this. This is my first time I ever got a sunburn. First day, I was like, I can't even
Sheesh.
put on a shirt. Next day, completely fine. And I was like, okay, cool. I can finally take a hot shower. Take a hot shower for 45 minutes. That's what I think.
45
That's
minutes.
what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Who
And jerk
showers
off,
for that
and jerk
long?
off. And mostly what I think. So I get out of the shower. I get to the new hotel room that we're at, and all of a sudden I'm starting to get a little hot, and I'm like, "What the? Well, this is kind of
Aw,
good."
shit.
Oh, that broke. 1 second. Oh my God.
He can't hear himself now.
This is terrible. This is why they fired me the first time. Just for moments like this. Anyways, so I get to the thing, and I'm starting to sweat, but I don't want to look like a bitch, right? Because I told him I didn't want sunscreen.
Yeah.
So we get in the car, and we're on our way to dinner, and I start throwing up. And I'm like,
Wow.
Oh, you got sun poisoning.
oh, this is really bad. And I'm like, okay, dude, I'm
Wait,
not
the
trying to
sun
look
can poison you?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
big time.
Yeah.
bro, listen. So then all of a sudden, I feel like people are whipping my back.
This man's in awe, bro. They don't have that UK gang in the saying. How hot does it get in the summer in the UK, bro? What's the hottest?
And I just start tearing up.
Trade.
Yeah.
George, you're fired.
All right, that one was on me. I deserve that one. I deserve it. Anyways, so it felt like something
Contagious.
almost as bad as being whipped in the back. And then I go back and I start fainting.
Oh,
Paramedics have to
shit.
come, and they're checking my vitals. And they said that the sunburn was so bad it hurt my nerve
It
endings.
hurt my skin. Let me tell you something.
No, my nerve endings. My nerve
It
endings.
hurted my skin. That's what sunburn was. Let me tell you something.
Don't downgrade my nerves. Because now you're just getting on my nerves.
I'm glad to see you
Damn.
having fun. That's what I'm glad to
I
see.
had a
having
great
fun.
time in
Yes.
Australia. Australia is one of the best countries I could come to, and just anybody could just take you anywhere. You'll never get kidnapped. You'll just go on a great time.
Can we talk about Australia
Nice.
for 2 seconds before this? Because I know we are about to roll into something very important here within the next couple minutes. We spent the beginning of this trip in Perth. This country's awesome. The
Oh,
people
yeah.
are awesome.
Oh, my God.
It is an awesome
Everyone
place.
is so friendly. It's incredible.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah.
The Australians are gonna come and
Bro, I feel like any country you go to outside of the US, everybody's gonna be friendly, dead ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like I strongly believe that.
me because I always understood Australians are kind of crazy. Everyone is so nice.
Yeah.
And the energy, JJ, the energy today when we were on the Today Show outside,
Oh my gosh.
new to me.
Well, it was like London times 2. It was just they were just going nuts, man.
They love you, bro. Your fans are crazy. You had them doing
I did
English-based
the Tottenham
soccer
chant.
chants.
Yeah. What do you think of Tottenham? Shit. Bro, I was like, what in Australia?
And everywhere he goes, because when we do these events together,
crazy.
I'm next to him. Fuck Jake Paul chance.
although I did see a sign.
Hey, fuck J. Paul chance, bro. Oh, listen, I feel like it probably does bother him, but that's his business partner. That's his best friend. You feel me? It's like I feel bad because he is in the middle of all of it. But of course he does. Like he probably does tell JJ at points where it's like, yo, you gotta chill. Like that's my brother. You feel me?
Fuck Jake Paul chance.
although I did see a sign in the audience today.
Yes.
KSI likes dick.
Yes, I did
It
see
was
that.
the first time I had
Yeah.
ever seen a negative KSI sign.
Bro.
I think
Fucking
I
trolls.
showed up with a sign at a meeting.
Yeah. Well, I think it's also because of the photoshopped picture of me and you.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Everyone is
Great.
just there like, I'm
Hey, guys, was
sucking
that
Logan
fake?
Paul.
That was fake. You guys planned that
Good
shit.
segue.
There's
Talk
no way.
about it.
No,
Talk
we
about
didn't.
that.
How do we
No,
plan?
you planned that
Bro,
shit.
someone stole it from my Reddit. So it was photoshopped on my Reddit, and then someone, I forgot this guy called Tizel.
Tiz.
Yeah, he posted it on Twitter. And, bro, 50 million impressions.
50 million free impressions. Let me tell you something. I'm a marketing nerd. User-generated content that costs us zero money that gets that many impressions. Granted, KSI is sucking me off, but I don't care. And I even made a post about it getting 50 million impressions, and that post got like
Bro.
40 million impressions too, bro.
Insane.
Were you mad that I reposted it?
Here's
Because you
here's
came
what-
up on top and you look like you were giving top.
Oh, bro. For real, bro. Legit. I had my people hit me up being like, bro, is this for real?
everyone thought it was real.
I'm
No,
so
I didn't suck
disappointed
his
in you.
dick.
Like, come on, man. You could have sucked it from.
Bro, you guys really think advertising their products that's the way to go, bro?
Anywhere other angle.
Why
Right
would you
down
think
there.
that's
I was
real?
Like, come on, man.
Here's where I got him a little pissed off. we printed it out and put it in stores.
No, you didn't.
No.
Hey yo,
A store. We put it in
A
What
store.
store would allow that? To
Coles in Australia. Where the price is launching. Shout out Coles.
Oh, is it happening?
there it is.
Price is launching. Shout out Coles.
Oh, is it happening?
Here we go.
I think
Oh my god.
I think our commercials coming.
No,
on
George
now.
is not getting up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
My heart.
is history.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
Oh my
That's
god!
crazy.
Oh my god!
It's
oh my
got to
god.
be coming on any second.
It's not.
This is like rice gum.
George
Rice
ain't
gum was
coming
in that
up.
Commercial back in 2012.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Wait, what?
This is like rice gum when rice gum was in that commercial back in 2012.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What commercial?
I wasn't sure how I was gonna be feeling in this moment.
What commercial?
It's got to be close, but my heart is pounding like crazy right
Yo,
now.
imagine they just don't play it.
Or they just
They
put the
stiff
poster
us.
of you
No,
suing
they-
them off.
Yeah.
They
They're
stiff
like,
us?
psych.
They put a different
They just put the
hydration
poster.
brand.
Yo, my heart is pounding. This is crazy. I like rarely get super nervous anymore, but I'm nervous.
Oh, well,
no.
you're about to be nervous for another couple minutes here.
The opening shot is it's a prime bottle. You'll tell.
Can I finish
That's
the
crazy.
Australia stuff too? No, it's not happening. JJ tried Tim Tam.
Hey, Prime Taste Test Hydration coming soon. No cap. I just gotta do the subtitles and it's up.
What?
JJ tried
Yes.
Tim Tams.
What's Tim Tams?
It's basically penguins. I don't know if you know what
I'm
penguins
sorry, what?
are. Penguins.
They're like chocolate wafers. They
The
have like
Arctic bird that
Wafers.
waddles.
Like
yeah,
you-
yeah. We
not
just
the
cut
actual
them up
bird.
and eat them. Yeah, yeah. No, as in like that's what they're called, penguins.
Got you.
Yeah.
They're good little
Oh,
chocolate
wafers.
bites. That apparently there's like a trick, right? You cut off the corners.
It's called a Tim Tam Slam. I had posted myself eating one, and Angela White, the extremely popular Australian actress,
Yeah.
messaged me and said, "Yo, bite off the opposing ends,
Yeah.
and you can use it as a straw for coffee, and you could or
Oh,
hot chocolate or
wow.
whatever, and you can actually
What?
suck a drink."
I felt like-
she knows all about.
sucking.
Well, I felt like it was super slimy, man.
Well,
Like as in like it was kept sliding on my fingers. And
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So-
the chocolate
Yeah.
slides.
So Tim Tam's incredible, but I gotta say this right now. I tried Vegemite.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ew.
Oh no.
It's I don't like it.
Oh no.
I don't like it.
Sounds
dude.
gross.
I don't think anybody does.
No, it is a national.
She just nodded her
No,
head. Do you guys like
love it,
Vegemite?
right?
You like
You guys love
Vegemite?
it, right? So
no.
I was.
Oh,
they
bro.
they are nodding
you
there.
might-
No, because dude, listen, men at work. I come from a land down under. There's song about this. This is a national landmark of Australia, and it tasted like seawater. It was the
Oh,
saltiest.
no.
It was the
Oh,
saltiest
no.
thing I've ever eaten in
No,
my
no,
entire
that's
life.
a compliment. That's a compliment.
Well, I mean, you'll have to try it yourself.
No, that was
I'm
the
so
worst thing I've ever had in
distracted
my
by
life.
this commercial right now.
Me
can't-
too.
Actually,
I think I had
should
it
roll in
before,
any
too.
Second. There. Who's calling? Denny. What is he doing? I like him. He's what? Oh,
No, I
sign
don't think
language.
that was, man.
He was
He
just
was
waving.
just waving, bro. Nice try.
The
getting
side-
canceled on a show that you're the man of.
Facts.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's a lot of really Australian specific staples. Vegemite's one of them. Tim Tams, mullets. I felt kind of at home here a little bit. The mullets are running rampant. We got to our hotel last night. I've never seen so many mullets in my life.
Yeah, man.
The fans are feral. Is the word I'll use to describe.
Literally foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, it was like
One tried to bite me. It was
No way.
crazy.
What the fuck?
jumping through the
Weird.
windows and stuff.
Evidently, one of the most popular guys here has a crazy mullet. Forgot what it is. He's like a big Instagram star.
Perth is really out there. If Australia wasn't, or Perth especially, so isolated, I would consider living here. It just feels like we're definitely on an island in the middle of the ocean, in the middle.
But
of
you can definitely
nowhere,
tell the difference between Perth and Sydney.
for
Oh my
sure.
God.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just I feel like there was more lights in Sydney.
If you had to live in one, if you guys had to live in one of them, which
We've
one?
only been in
Perth
Sydney.
or-
We've
or-
only been in Sydney for 12 hours.
But you've been here before.
No, I haven't. Have you?
I've not the first time.
There's these little
Quokkas.
rodent type animals, like giant rats, called quokkas on this island near Perth called Rottnest Island. And you can take selfies with them, and and they smile. They're supposedly the happiest animal on earth.
A rodent?
I took a picture with one, and
Show
it was
it.
actually kind of sad. We found out they're not super happy. if you catch them in between bites, it looks like they're smiling when they're eating their food. They're chronically depressed, bro.
I think it's
What?
Yeah, it's either mental illness or substance abuse.
Seriously,
Can't figure out
What?
they're unhappy, bro.
They
live
need-
under park benches. The kids just bother them all day.
the government needs to step in. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
for
Government
sure.
health care,
For sure.
government rehabilitation.
Wait, what is he? Is he actually? Is he really talking about like a rodent, an animal, bro? What?
Just-
The
these things just-
healthcare out here is ridiculously amazing.
not for
Not for
quokkas. That's
quokkas.
the- and that's
It
the
is.
issue.
It's like the one
Do you guys know what it would cost to get an ambulance here, or to have a baby here?
we can
Couple
find out in about
couple
2
hundred
It's
seconds.
Tim
free
Tams.
to have a baby here.
So you can have a baby.
free to
for
have a
free.
You can have a
anywhere.
baby for free here.
I could probably do that anyway.
As
Isn't
soon as
that
my
just
girlfriend
normal
ever
for
says she's
everyone?
pregnant, we're buying tickets to Australia. And we're just flying here and having
What's
free
the
babies.
surcharge in America?
It's like minimum is 40,000.
To have a baby? What the fuck?
Wait.
No, you. Some states, bro, you gotta pay a fucking bill to have a kid, bro. No cap.
Wait, what is
What are you
going
talking
on?
No
about?
cap.
When you go to the hospital, dude, what are you talking? Are you guys really? You didn't know this? If you get one ambulance ride, it's a minimum $5,000
So why don't
to
you
get
just
the
drive
ambulance.
a Camry there, like everybody else? Why do you have to take a fucking ambulance?
No, well, no, that's just one of the add-ons. But like everything out, like an ambulance here is free, bro. I didn't go to the hospital because I didn't want to spend $20,000 on a sunburn, and the girl's like, "Nah, you only spend like $800." And I was like, "What? Take me now."
I thought it was
throw
free.
the lights on. No,
Yeah.
the most everything.
You gotta
like, blood
pay,
work,
bro.
All that stuff.
I'm sorry, I'm so
I
distracted.
just got
by
so
this commercial.
excited. How come America's not like this?
Are we sure that we bought a Super Bowl? I mean, a big game.
what's going on?
ad?
Yeah. Where's the ad?
Trey's. Sorry, that guy's giving me a thumbs up. Well, how long are people gonna sing for
Yeah.
before we see what we
Well,
really
it
want to
says
see?
45 seconds till
It's
kickoff.
It's after. Yeah, it's gonna be after Rihanna's performance, no? Cause I watched up until after her performance because I was at a restaurant and left. And I didn't see a Prime ad.
It says kickoff in It says kickoff in 40 seconds.
I swear our ad is
Dude, what did
like
they stiff
30
us?
seconds. What's going on?
What did they stiff us? We got a 30-second ad. Trey.
Yo, I would die of.
Oh,
laughing.
he looks kind of like he's panicking, dude. A little bit.
No
I'm not gonna
way.
lie, he does, dude. Does your forehead usually sweat like that?
The biggest race of the NASCAR season is coming up on February 19th. The witnesses they witness to receive an honor.
Imagine,
Guys, what's going on?
It's got to be after this. It has to be after
imagine
this.
it's just rice gum again.
He's just doing this for 30 seconds.
Are you sure it's not the first commercial break of the game?
It's got to be after
It's
this.
after the after
They
the
have
But
so
why
many
would it be
commercials
during
though.
Kickoff? That doesn't make sense.
No. There's people on the field. The kickoff's not happening now.
Also, does that ridiculous screen ever leave the screen? The thing in the middle?
That says the game will start soon.
Yeah, what?
Do you care about this football game at all?
Oh, no, not an idea. I have no idea what this is.
Who are the two teams that are playing?
The Raiders.
Very good. Yeah, nice. Let's go
Okay.
Raiders.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
No, it's not. It's not.
Oh,
Did you guys
the
get in trouble
Eagles.
for saying that
Eagles.
and having a commercial for the Super Bowl?
It's a commercial for the big
Big
game.
game.
It's
not
a big
this-
game,
yeah, it's a
big game.
I have
Yeah, but
no idea.
oh, Falcons.
Yep.
Well, it is a bird.
Try one
Eagles.
more time.
The Eagles.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Eagles versus the Knights.
Yep. That's
Not
it.
far off. If I was a Native American,
Okay.
the head of my
Oh,
organization.
the Red Indians.
Close.
Very close.
Oh, okay.
The head of
You-
my organization would be called the.
I don't know, Team America.
You used in passing at like a party. What's up, head of
Not now, blank. I'm in the
Native
zone.
Yeah,
Head-
Chief.
head-
Leader of the Native American
American,
tribes.
like the head honcho. Starts with the same letter as.
You're gonna have to give me more clues, bro. Help me.
Starts with a C and ends in an
bro,
F.
I'm drowning
That's
here.
fine. Starts with a C, ends in an F.
Cliff.
Yep.
That's it.
Close.
The Kansas City Cliffs.
Versus the Falcon Raiders.
Brother.
Dude,
yeah.
I
The
love
Chiefs,
how-
the Chiefs, bro.
Oh, Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs and
The
Eagles.
Chiefs. Okay.
If it makes you feel better, I'll get fried for this. I also have not been following.
What?
I-
Oh my God! But you're American, bro. How do you not know what this is?
I have trouble watching sports.
What?
I like betting on sports, but I have trouble watching them. Like
I like watching baseball.
giving my time
And
to
ball,
sport. It's
basketball.
gonna be on next week.
How do you think
It'll be on
feel?
next year?
I'm a Birds fan, and I have to sit here and do a podcast.
I'm a bird man. I have a parrot, a Sir the Gray. He's a gray.
Maybe-
Wait, is there a team called the Birds?
The Eagles.
I'm gonna take off for a few minutes.
okay. Well, look, when it comes to the Super Bowl, I know about halftime show. Like that's huge.
Who's
like,
performing today?
So Rihanna.
He's good.
Yeah, of course I know
He's
that.
good.
Of course I'm gonna know that. But besides that, that's it. That's all I know when it comes to Super Bowl.
Can I ask you a question?
Hit me.
My boy got the whole rainbow in bandanas. Wait, is he about to get up?
Is this the worst timing ever?
Here we go. Here it is.
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my God! It's
Oh my
happening.
god!
Oh my God!
Oh my god!
Oh my God!
Oh! He doesn't even know what the game is. He's on the commercial.
Oh my god!
Oh no way!
Oh!
Twitter's blowing up. Twitter's blowing up. Twitter's blowing up right now. Oh my god! Everyone's texting me. Dave Portnoy already texted me, bro. Dave
Yes! Oh!
Hard.
Let's go! Oh my god!
Hard.
I'm not even kidding. Look how many texts I already have.
Oh my god!
Dave Portnoy, congrats on your Super Bowl commercial.
Oh my
Huge
God.
for you. Congrats on your Super Bowl commercial for all these people.
Oh!
Congrats, boys.
Yo!
I gotta watch it after this.
Congrats, boys. The first ever creator
What is
brand
going on?
in the world
Jeez!
to have a Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
hard. Oh!
I'm floored. I'm floored, bro.
That's sick.
Hug, gang.
That
Yo,
was
I was just thinking, like, bro, they better get up and hug each other. No cap.
I'm floored. I'm floored, bro.
That's sick.
That was fast.
It was fast.
Oh my god.
No fucking way, dude. I cannot believe that just
Jesus
happened.
Christ.
Well, congratulations, boys. That is a big, big accomplishment.
Bro, you know how many millions? How many millions watch the Super Bowl? Like 500 million plus?
I don't think that many.
That's a World Cup.
World Cup. I think this year was 70-something, 80-something million people.
Watch the Super Bowl?
I
Like
think.
500 million plus?
I don't think that many.
That's the World Cup.
Not 90 million, 100 million, 140 million? Who knows? It's a million, a couple million. 100 plus million.
Jesus.
Damn.
Oh my god.
It was expensive.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, trust me, I know.
It was expensive.
Shit.
We talked with our partners, and it was like a conversation that was like, should we become the first creators to have a creator-owned, creator-branded big game commercial? And
Wait. Now. Let's think about it, because Mr. Beast did one too for Feastables. Oh no, it didn't show. I think it didn't show for him. Right? I don't know.
we decided, yeah. And so we had to put together this commercial. Dude, I don't know if you know this. I did so much brainstorming for concepts to come up with. And we ended up just settling on that like montage-y type of hype thing.
Bro, we had some sick ideas though.
So many.
There was
good
one where
ideas.
I was like, bro, all we need to do is just scream drink prime, white background, just constantly at the camera. Drink prime! Drink prime! Literally for 30 seconds.
I had a Bill Nye concept. We almost got Bill Nye.
There was a cheating prime, a cheating woman. That was the one that almost went.
Which I might still shoot because it's good. But you know what? Why we went with that? Like, look at all these commercials that are airing right now. They're so produced, and you can tell that they're professionally made by a corporation, which is so not us. Like our entire being is that of like run and gun, on the spot, relatable content, doing our best we can, working our asses off to try to make something significant. And so we made that montage using footage we had and footage that we sourced from different various events that we've done, boxing, knockouts. Sorry, Temper. Sorry, Temper. The WWE stuff. And I think
Crazy.
we'll see the reception, but I think I like that it looked different than the others.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it made so much sense.
Oh man, that guy got knocked out in the ring, and he got to relive it.
Oh
in
my
the
god! I
Super
forgot.
Bowl.
I forgot it was in the commercial. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting texts right now from FaZe.
What?
I completely forgot that was in the commercial.
I blame
Bro,
JJ.
that was what, January 14th? That was
just
quick,
happened.
quick turnaround.
Dog, we had 30. We had 30
turnaround.
days to make this commercial.
Yeah.
30. Obviously, we're not gonna go out and make some like expensive ass, but we had a $0 budget. We spent the budget on the ad spot.
Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
That's
it's-
crazy.
Bro, like my social is going nuts.
Dude, imagine his friends are like, hey, dude, come on, dude. It's been months. You lost. Don't worry about it. Let's go hang out with the boys, watch the game. Get your mind off of it, bro. They're sitting down right before the game starts. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, is that you getting knocked out?
I forgot about that. You got knocked out.
That's
KSI,
crazy.
Replay it. Replay it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna put it on
Still a cameo.
YouTube right now as well. It's calling it the big game commercials is so weird.
Yes.
Why do you have to call it the big game commercial?
PepsiCo owns the mark for Super Bowl.
Yep.
What?
PepsiCo owns the mark for Super Bowl.
I don't. But like, how is that possible?
PepsiCo bought the mark. They have it
Oh,
exclusive.
is it every year they buy it?
I mean yeah, anyone could buy it, but it's like expensive. It's really, really expensive. And technically, we bought. I think it is that we bought a spot on Fox. Technically, the network. I don't know. It's confusing, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to make this a completely Prime centric podcast.
It really hasn't been. This is a very this is a big deal, bro.
I know, but I'm just getting started, dude.
Perfect timing, huh? That the game happened. They had that going on, the advertisement. Now they got KSI on the podcast. That's crazy.
The UFC event as well.
Oh my God.
Come on, dude.
Bro.
Come on. This is one of the coolest moments you
You guys
guys
forget about that?
Yeah, bro. So much has happened. Like, it's
Too
so
much.
It's hard to keep up. But yeah, the UFC. Like, first of all, just like signing with the UFC, unbelievable. Like,
Crazy.
it's up there with the Arsenal one as well. Like, bro, it's just you gotta remember we've done this. This is like
Month
a year
14,
and a
dude.
year and a half.
Month 14.
Year and a month.
Yeah. yeah.
Is
Year
that
and a
am I
month.
right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
2 months.
2 months.
Year and 2 months.
Bro, like to do
That's
this
crazy.
much in such a short turnaround is so crazy. And like I don't think any brand has ever like gone to this level. So
That rich as fuck money.
We'll see, dude. I think we're definitely going to
No
be
cap.
creating a bit of a masterclass in terms of how to market using social media and an audience that you've built. Like we've done a good job
Yeah.
at leveraging the people that we try to keep entertained anyways. And I just feel grateful, dude. I love that people love the product. I love that people are receiving it well. I love that we actually serve a purpose. Like we filled a niche in the market that didn't
well,
exist.
I feel like we're a breath of fresh air, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like compared to
Yeah.
all our competitors, we're just destroying them.
By doing the wackiest shit. Though.
Yeah, like a lot.
We got in Prime mascot costumes and shadow box.
Bro, you know,
In
when
the
you ever
UFC
gonna
ring.
see what Gatorade do that or
Nah.
Powerade or these other competitors do anything like that? We're here.
I feel like it is a breath of fresh air. It's new. It's young. You know what I'm saying? It's relatable, I guess. You feel me? Those other companies are not gonna do the shit they're doing, bro, because they've been in the game for so long. You know what I'm saying? Kind of it's like when rappers, right? Rappers called the older artists old heads, right? Those are the old heads. This is the new generation type shit. You feel me? They're the ones that, I feel like have more freedom to do the craziest shit we never thought of, the wackiest shit, the funniest shit. You feel me? And that's gonna gravitate a lot of the young folks to their product. You feel me? Like imagine the other companies doing what they're doing. It's not gonna look right, I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
Like we're actually, we're part of the brand and we're showing like this is our baby and we want to show the whole like world that we care about this and
Yeah.
we don't mind entertaining the masses and to do so. And then obviously we're just Prime in general, the amount of people who drink it, love it, keep it. Bro, it's as if it's like what's
Novelty.
it, Supreme. People
Supreme.
want
That's
it.
what
Bro,
it feels like. It feels
A novelty, like a Supreme item, yeah, like a collectible. I'm dead ass, bro. I have each can in each bottle, and I'm gonna get like a display or a shelf or something. I'm gonna display all of it, bro.
it's like a hype beast product.
Bro, people
It is. It
don't
is
want
hype
to
beast
throw it in the bin.
Yeah.
They want to keep it. They're like, oh, it'd be sick if Logan or KSI could sign these.
Well, it's because the bottles look like a collector set.
Yeah.
And we are continuing to come out with like exclusive, like one-off bottles or
Yes.
like limited edition bottles. You just released
Yes.
your own exclusive
So
UK exclusive.
I kind of wish I
flavor.
had it with me to show here.
What
but,
color?
well, the first one we threw into the crowd.
Yeah.
So some Aussie fan has got that. And the other one we left at the studios.
And that was
What
gone
is
in
it?
1
Today's show,
second.
yeah,
That was
gone.
nabbed in 1
Just-
second. But it's a UK exclusive
Yes.
because we launched in
That's
the UK
right.
late.
All right. Okay, USA.
Yeah, he said he knew he was gonna say this shit. I mean, he said this before. I think in a Reddit video, bro. Somebody, who's the plug? You know what I'm saying? What color is it? What's the flavor? I needs that.
It's my goddamn time.
Yeah, we ain't getting this
Bro,
one.
you lot have been clowning us, man.
Facts.
Being like, oh, look our Prime energy.
They were rubbing it.
So much caffeine. It's great. And we're here suffering in the UK.
Can we
Now
say
we're-
what the flavor is?
Yeah. Mango, baby.
It's mango.
Mango.
KSI flavor is mango.
Mango? Nah, slide that, bro. Slide it.
Oh, bro, when you drink it, you're gonna
Slide
come,
it.
bro.
Whoa.
That's how good it is, bro.
Slide it.
Instant ejaculation.
So the bottle has to be like a reddish orange type of color, probably, right?
These females were drinking it. Oh, I'm spraying everywhere.
This man don't care.
See, you won't get that with Powerade or Gatorade.
Gatorade is pissed.
Oh,
By the
man.
way,
Because you guys are doing so well, or because of the Super Bowl?
Jidion's video.
Oh, yeah.
They took that
see
bitch down, bro.
Can they get,
Oh, you
can
told
get
me.
sued
Oh,
for
yeah,
that?
yeah, of course.
I reacted to it. It's on the channel. That's it. Don't tell no one. Don't tell no one.
So I thought it was the greatest video ever.
I think it got pulled down.
It did.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way.
Dog, he snuck up like 3 floors into like a PepsiCo HQ.
But
How was he not arrested?
It wasn't even that hard. He
It
was
wasn't.
just saying like, "Oh yeah, I'm part of the team,
He's
and I
so
need to."
so convincing. That dude has that dude has like the biggest balls on YouTube I think
Facts.
I've ever seen ever.
Facts.
He is so he's so just his conviction in himself to pull his pranks off
Yeah.
and not break
Crazy.
character is unbelievable.
Well,
He-
it's all confidence, isn't it?
I guess so.
Yeah.
He got up past like 3 security clearances. He replaced Gatorade bottle flavors with Prime
Yeah.
and convinced Gatorade employees to try these new flavors that they were sampling and called them like EMERP, which is Prime backwards. IMAP Usi. I'm a pussy.
Yeah.
Ice Spice. This one employee, this is probably why I got removed. This one Gatorade employee held this bottle and he goes, "Yeah, can you say that you would hit it like Ice Spice?"
Oh,
This
yeah.
Gatorade employee.
Bro, speaking of that, my video, you guys are gonna see that part blurred because yesterday I did get hit with like a privacy concern, which is fine. I'm not tripping, you feel me? So I just blurred it out, but it was her.
With a Prime flavored fake Gatorade bottle goes, "I would hit this like Ice Spice."
But the thing is, they were drinking and be like, "Oh, this is actually really good."
Good, yeah.
Oh my god, I've never tasted anything this great.
They weren't happy.
Gatorade's doing this.
PepsiCo called YouTube. We found out they weren't
Yeah.
happy, but the video's down now.
Damn.
Jidion's a lunatic, and that
Crazy.
video was not sponsored. Let's get that clear. Jidion's a maniac. He likes Prime, and we did not encourage him to do that.
That's all him,
I
bro.
can't imagine what that's like to put that much work into a video and have it like, and that happens to him quite often. He
Yeah.
puts a
Yeah.
ton
That sucks.
of work into his videos and then have them just removed like that. It's just
No, but that's
gotta
great. That's
suck.
what makes
He still got it in the vault though. If he didn't delete it, you know what I'm saying? He still got the clips. He still got the full product. The final video. They could take it down off the platform, but he still has it. You know what I'm saying? He could. Hey,
it
I don't know.
that good. The word of mouth. We're all talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There hasn't been a content creator like him in a while.
I told him that.
Yeah.
YouTube needs creators like Jidion, like they feel fresh, they feel special, and he
Always
is that.
pushing the envelope
Yep.
as well.
100%,
Yeah, he's
dude.
never afraid, which is just what you need.
Didn't Gatorade tweet at you or comment something at you?
Yes, they did. They
What?
had the audacity. I don't know if you saw this. They had the audacity to comment on a kid that was destroying a Prime bottle every day until I commented. It was a TikTok. He said destroying a Prime bottle every day
I
until
might have
Logan
seen
Paul
this. I
comments.
might have seen this.
Stop until Logan Paul comments stop. Gatorade, the brand, commented don't stop. And then we responded with, "That's what your mom said."
damn. Hey man, that's who I feel like on Twitter. These companies, I've seen it before. You know what I'm saying? We got the fast food restaurants. They be joking around, tweeting at each other and saying shit, bro. Come on. The old heads, right? The old heads, feel me? Is coming at the younger generation. The younger generation now they don't give a fuck. They don't be giving a fuck. So that's not, you know what I'm saying? You kind of should have expected that type of response. No cap. That's crazy.
Every
Oh,
day
I
until
might have
Logan
seen
Paul
this.
comments.
I might have seen this.
That's
Stop
crazy.
until Logan Paul comments stop. Gatorade, the brand, commented don't stop. And then we responded with, "That's what your mom said."
It's great.
Brand
It's
wars,
great.
brand
I
wars are
love it.
great.
I wonder if it's refreshing to them.
Nice.
And also, thank you.
was good.
Growing up, there was only 2 options you had. It was either Gatorade or Powerade.
Powerade,
So
yeah.
like, I don't think they're even that mad. I think the competition's like.
I'm gonna keep it real. Nah, you know what? You guys want my opinion on the Prime Hydration compared to Gatorade, bro? You gotta watch the video when it drops. I ain't gonna lie. Go sub up to the the channels. You know what I'm saying?
Brings like good.
No,
stuff.
they're
mad.
mad. No, they're mad.
They're
mad.
mad?
Yeah,
Bro,
they're
we're
very mad.
we're taking up their own space.
Yeah.
We're just stealing from them. They're like, oh, bro, everyone's talking about.
I'd be
Prime.
This all
pissed too.
started from you calling out the pools.
The pools.
I'd be
This
pissed
is the
too.
mayor of my hometown.
What?
Hey,
Wait,
Mike, hey,
wait,
Mike,
hold
I
up.
saw you and Logan on the Super Bowl commercial.
How do you
Like,
have the mayor?
bro, the amount of text messages.
How do you know the mayor?
How does he know
Fire.
the mayor
Listen.
being an ex-crackhead?
How do I know? That's a good question.
He used to do crack with them.
Mike got the mayor's number, AC.
Hey yo.
That stands for after crack.
After, yeah, there's BC Mike and AC Mike.
Before crack, Mike. After crack, Mike.
I need to know more about BC, Mike.
I'm so glad he's like so far from that, that life he lived, man.
Crack, Mike.
It's good to see.
I need to know more about BC, Mike.
Nah, read the fifth vital.
So, bro.
Jeff. Jesse goes, that's my joke. That's my joke.
Hey, what about
That's a good
what
one.
about
I'm
that?
a joke thief.
What about that UFC event, by the way? Volkanovski. We gotta
Oh,
talk
man.
about
I'ma
it.
say it right now.
Australian stallion,
Bro, so I don't know. Maybe we were like swayed a little bit because of the crowd. Because every time Islam hit, Volk.
Volkanovski got robbed. He got fucking robbed.
You want to say?
I don't know.
robbed?
Volk is the
Volkanovski got
one.
robbed.
Is the one you
Every
want to say.
media judge, every media outlet online who was judging that fight had Volkanovski winning. He was fucking winning. More significant strikes, more strikes.
Let me ask you this
Control
question.
time on
Control
the ground.
time, yeah.
But Islam didn't do anything with
But
it.
did he
dude.
win? Did he win drastically enough to become the champion? That's the question I want to ask.
Yeah.
When you want to take a belt from, and listen, like I said, I love Australians, love Tim Tams. If you want to take a belt from someone, what they tell you to do is don't leave it up to
You
the
got to
judges.
convincingly
Yeah,
beat the
No,
champ.
leave no confusion, no question whatsoever.
My
And
rebuttal would be
He did that?
Volkanovski is a champ. He went up a weight
100%.
class to take a double belt. It's not like some nobody trying to win a championship belt for the first time. He is a champ.
No, but every
and
class
he beat
is
a
different.
champ.
Every class
he
is
beat
different.
the champ, bro. I don't care what anyone says. He got fucking robbed. And Patty Pimblett should
well,
have
then
won
why
that
don't you
fight
become
either.
a judge? Why don't you become a judge then?
Honestly, bro, why fucking not? I'll do it.
Imagine that happens now.
He
Because I
will.
feel like shit you just say just happens. Like, let me ask you guys this last. I know you don't want to make this all about Prime. Did you guys ever, in your wildest fucking dreams, when we were at Howie Mandel's studio that day in LA, think
Howie.
that any of this was ever gonna fucking like? Was this ever even a possibility in your
I
minds?
think we just didn't know. We didn't really know what could happen. We knew something was going to happen, but we didn't know what.
I knew it was gonna be big, dude.
Oh, damn.
I didn't know it was gonna be unfold like this, especially as quick. But
Yes.
but I knew it was gonna be big, bro. As
Yeah.
soon as you like signed on officially, it just made so much sense to me.
Yeah.
It made so much sense to me, and the one thing that we needed was a good product.
Yeah.
Check that box.
Bro, that's
Come
it.
on,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I was talking with our partners about this.
Bro, they can literally make anything, bro. Their following is huge.
Since we're creators, our output is so frequent. We're constantly just
Yeah.
making stuff. It's all I know.
Yeah.
All I know and love is to make videos. I've been doing this since I was 9 years old and I love it. And traditional celebrities that get endorsed or even come up with their own brands, if they do it as much as we're doing it, it may feel inauthentic or redundant and obnoxious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get the luxury and our fans are used to us just like, here's another piece of
Sure.
content.
Yeah, it's
Here's
organic,
another
it's
piece of
organic.
content. It's
Yeah.
marketing every day. It's when I was vlogging and pushing Maverick merch, as we know, that was very successful. It was because it's every day just something entertaining
That's
about
how
the
I
product.
feel like even after the Temper fight. Literally, I had like
You have
one
to bring
day.
that up again, buddy. You're a fucking asshole. Bro. Right, I was thinking about it when he went down to the canvas. I was standing above him, and I was
No,
like,
I made sure to hit him right by the prime sign as well.
That was extremely strategic and incredible.
But yeah, literally after that, instantly, it's like I didn't even get time to like digest and take in what just happened. I was instantly promoting the next thing, like the doc, and then the song, and then the new Prime flavor, and then just over and over and over.
Misfits.
It's just
You have a
constant.
million
Yeah,
things,
bro.
yeah.
It's just constant promotion.
Didn't one of the Sidemen songs go to even to number one on the charts?
yeah, but
Like-
well, no, I think
Or like number.
yeah, number 2. It was close.
2?
Yeah, on the official charts.
Do you guys
Christmas
have
drilling.
UK on lock? basically.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
if we wanted to do anything in the UK, we definitely could. Like, if
Yeah.
we wanted to do a massive meetup, we could. If we wanted to have a massive nude party, we probably could. Just
On the Bondi Beach.
yeah.
It's
18,
actually
18 plus.
it's
Obviously.
actually
I'll be there.
it's actually crazy because we don't really have a U.S. equivalent. I know we've talked about this on the show before, but you guys like, what is that? A hand motion? I'm watching and I'm slightly distracted. We don't have a U.S. equivalent. It's actually insane what you guys have in the UK. Like it is nuts.
Well, I think it's just because America's so big, bro.
Yeah, there's so much
Bro,
saturation.
Yeah.
like look how the size of England, compared to anywhere in America.
Yeah,
like,
we had a guy on this podcast that swam around England.
Ross Edgley.
It would be tough to swim around America.
Jeez.
He swam around the whole thing. He lost part of his tongue.
No. Oh yeah, it was.
did.
how do you lose?
It
power?
like rotted.
It
His
rotted
tongue
from seawater.
because the salt water.
Oh my
it like
God.
rotted his tongue.
What
He
the
was chewing on it.
fuck?
The Eagles about to score. I don't know.
Fuck. So Jalen Hurts is a monster on the Eagles. One of
What
What
kid's
the-
24
lost
years
his
old?
tongue?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
well,
Why
that's
would
Ro-
you not
that's-
just give up then?
that's Ross Edgley.
You couldn't even brag about your accomplishments. And then swim and go.
No,
He got his tongue back. It regrew.
no,
Bro, George is a goofy, bro.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Why
that's
would you
Ro-
not
that's-
just give up then?
that's Ross Edgley.
You couldn't even brag about your accomplishments. And then swim and go.
No,
He got his tongue back. It regrew.
No, do you know? Do you
Tongues
know?
have like an octopus-like regeneration function.
Do you want to know how he figured
Huh?
it out?
Wait, no, that's cap.
That's cap.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck?
Before a second,
Bro,
I was
bro,
like, yo,
I just moved on. I go, that makes sense. That makes sense. Of
Tongues
course.
can grow back. Jalen Hurts is 24 years old. He's the quarterback, right, in the Super Bowl?
Absolutely incredible.
so
Crazy.
who's the best player?
It probably is him, right? That's got to be a touchdown.
No.
That's a touchdown.
Oh, it's it.
That's a touchdown.
Wait.
Touchdown Eagles.
Let's fucking go.
So where's Tom
Hurts
Brady?
on the board first. He's playing in the sand somewhere.
Tom Brady
dude.
is retiring.
He's
on Saturday.
retired.
Oh,
He's
Tom
done.
Brady's retired.
He's
How many
done.
times?
The KSI say, where's Tom Brady?
Oh, it's it.
That's a touchdown.
Wait.
Touchdown Eagles.
Let's fucking go.
So where's Tom
Hurts
Brady?
on the board first. He's playing in the sand somewhere.
Tom Brady
dude.
is retiring.
He's
on Saturday.
retired. He's
Oh,
done.
Tom Brady's retired.
He's
How many
done.
times can a professional athlete retire before people are like, all right, we get it, dude, you're done? Like, has he
Wait,
retired like
like
twice or
2, 3 times.
I don't even know anymore.
Tyson Fury has retired like two or three times.
Oh, OBJ. Is
Two or
he
three
playing?
times? Let's turn it into a KSI podcast.
Yes.
I'm ready. I gotta ask, dude, because now being your partner and friend and watching what you do, like actively, like I watch 3 people's stories on Instagram, you, Jake, Mike, and you do so much, and I'm curious what gives you the most personal fulfillment, or what excites you the most about all the things you're doing. Right, you got Sidemen, you got music, you got Prime, you got boxing.
I think what excites me is just the idea.
This is a good ass podcast, bro. I'm enjoying it.
Boxing.
How y'all doing?
I think what excites me is just the idea. What?
When Faye's temper went down. Bro, leave it alone. No, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I thought you were just gonna do it again. I was like, just leave the fucking kid alone, bro. The guy's the nicest human being I've ever met.
Oh no.
Just watching on replay. Just no, I think honestly, I think it's just seeing how far we can go. Like, because it's crazy. I feel like every now and then I'm like, okay, this is it. Like, I've reached the ceiling.
Yeah.
It can't go any bigger than this. And then we have a fucking Super Bowl ad, and I'm like, all right, cool. What the fuck?
Big
This
game.
is crazy. And then it keeps going, like the UFC, you know, Arsenal, and all these things. And then I for me right now, I'm just enjoying the journey. I think the journey, like that, it isn't really an end goal. I mean, I guess, well, obviously I got Jake Paul. That's that's
Fact.
the end goal.
What do you mean exactly about you
Fighting
got Jake
wise.
Paul? What does that mean exactly?
As in, like, fighting him. Yeah, seeing who the best is.
Who is
Yeah, the
best?
ultimate best in influencer boxing.
Who do you think that is?
Oh, me. Yes.
I'm just not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Oh, I feel bad for Logan Gang. Oh, this man's in the middle. He's like, fuck, that's my friend, but that's my brother. That's my business brother, but that's blood. I love him, but I love him too. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like, boy. Hey, Logan Paul can, you know what I'm saying, balance it. And I'm sure Jake Paul doesn't give a fuck, you feel me? Because he still cares about his brother.
Oh, me. Yes.
You looked at him.
I'm just not looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see
It's a
your face.
lose-lose
sir.
for you, bro.
No, it's or a win-win
If he
or a
lose-
win-win.
I think it's
your partner.
actually a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you lose, you know, it's your partner. And
Yeah,
if your brother loses, it's your brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, I'll be happy for whoever wins, and I have to kind of just like wash my hands and be like,
Be
look,
neutral,
I,
yeah.
I love you both.
Facts.
But I told you at dinner, obviously I'm going to be in
Yeah,
Jake's
it's still
corner.
Who do you
BJ,
want to win?
yeah.
He's
No, just say
Well,
Jake.
he had
No,
you had
Say
just.
Jake.
I just feel bad,
No,
bro.
it's fine. Say Jake.
It's my blood, bro.
Yeah,
Jake, I
of
want
course,
Jake to
of
win,
course.
bro.
Fucked
Yeah.
up, bro. After every fucking thing you guys have been through, bro.
But dog,
It's tough.
I know how hard this guy works. I know how hard Jake works. Like, this is actually a shit position to be in. It sucks.
Facts.
That these guys have
Facts.
chosen to fucking hate.
I'm not even dealing with this, and I can understand, bro. It's crazy.
Jake works. Like, this is actually a shit position to be in. It
Crazy.
sucks that these guys have chosen to fucking hate each other. But like,
Hopefully, after the fight too, they're chill again. You feel me? Like they just cut shit and they're like, okay, respect. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta be the best of friends, but just like cordial.
these guys have chosen to fucking hate each other. But like, I'm gonna be supporting Jake. He's my brother. And you guys both know the challenge you have ahead of you, and it's gonna be crazy. Are you gonna be watching Jake Paul, Tommy Fury?
Oh, of
coming up
course, of course, of
in
course.
2 weeks.
I feel like that's going to do really
weeks.
well. I think,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
pay per
said
view
that.
wise. Yeah,
You said
man.
that.
I think there's a lot of hype.
There's a lot on the
Yeah,
line, dude.
yeah, bro.
Whoever
Like,
loses is kind of fucked.
Well, I mean, yes, legit. Like, especially with Tommy, like that's his whole career. Like, that's what he's known for. Obviously, the name and everything, and you know, he's already seen as like Money May's bitch. So
Sheesh.
for
Damn.
him to then lose, it's
tough.
Is there a chance that scenario that we just talked about between Jake and Tommy can be similar to the situation with you, where it's like there's almost too much at stake? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that the implications of one of the people going down in a Jake Paul KSI fight is massive. Like, is that something that gives you pause where you're like,
I feel like it kind of feels like a good ass fighter, right? Fighting Mayweather. His what is it? Pretty much no loss record, right? It's like if he loses, that would look insane. Like that moment would be insane. So it's kind of like the same shit.
KSI fight is massive. Like, is that something that gives you pause where you're like, yo, like, when do I even want to do this fight? Like, there's so much at fucking stake,
it
bro.
excites me, bro. Like, I love when there's a lot of pressure because, yeah, pressure makes diamonds. I've said this several times, but like, I don't know. I'm a risk taker. I love taking risks, and I feel like life would be so boring if we just stayed in this little zone where you're just super comfortable all the fucking time.
Yep.
Because then you'll never get anywhere, and it's just you never know where you could have gone in years to come, etc.
To bring it back to Alexander Volkanovski for a second, the Australian UFC champ we watched this weekend, that was his messaging this whole fight. It's
man.
why he went up a weight class.
Exactly.
Already a champ, trying to be a double champ, and I resonate with that message. You resonate with that message. Like, life is purely about challenging yourself.
You've
And
got to, man.
have to, man. It's just boring otherwise.
Yeah, man. And I feel like there's so many people who are just happy to be in that comfortable state, and it's like, nah, man, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Go live.
Take the risk.
I have a question for you boys, since you guys are fighters, and Mike, because you're a risk taker. Yesterday, you guys said that he was robbed. Would you rather win in the favor of the audience and not a belt, or the belt and not the audience?
The belt
Belt,
always.
yeah.
Belt-
Really?
belt always.
'Cause
I
then
would
you get the
rather win
audience,
in the
too.
eyes of the audience.
No, you wouldn't.
I swear. I wouldn't even hesitate. Because that belt is going to hang up, but if nobody appreciates the belt, then what's the belt for?
I get his point because it's like if you win in the eyes of the audience, you're still gonna get love. Like you can do completely trash and you still get love from the fight instead of hate. You feel me? So I get what he's saying.
Hesitate. Because that belt is going to hang up, but if nobody appreciates the belt, then what's the belt for? But if the audience is
It's
like,
an interesting viewpoint,
I,
but
I respect you for doing what you do.
But generally, if you get the belt, you also get a percentage of the audience.
I also
Like, it's
don't.
not
I
like-
don't really care about awards and stuff. Like, you know how like in the entertainment field, people are like always dreaming about. I don't even want.
I feel that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
you wouldn't want a Grammy.
I do not get.
Bro, when I get my fucking 100K plaque, bro, that's gonna mean so much to me because that dead ass will be the like, besides a diploma and shit like that, certificate, bro, an award. You feel me? An actual physical, like an award type of thing, like the YouTube plaque, bro. That shit gonna mean so much to me because that's gonna be my first one ever, bro. I didn't do sports heavy when I was growing up. I probably played 3-4 sports, you feel me? Wasn't that great at it. Never got an award for it. None of that. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna, boy.
I feel that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You wouldn't want a Grammy.
I do not give a shit.
My
Don't want a
God.
Grammy.
Would you
Don't
pee on it?
want
Would
to.
you pee on a Grammy?
Well, I
if you
just
got-
wouldn't collect it. I just don't care. I
These
didn't
award
do it for
ceremonies
that.
are just getting so
Yeah,
political.
so
and
yeah, but I just don't. What's the point, man? Like, why did you do all of this, the music or the acting, what to get a
trophy?
Grammy, a trophy?
Nah.
What the hell? That's weird. No, you
Yeah,
did.
see, because I'm chasing that plaque, but I'm not doing this for the plaque. I'm doing this because I truly fucking enjoy doing this. You feel me? I like making videos. And I plan on like just expanding in different ways, involving videos. You feel me? So yeah, bro, I just really enjoy this shit. But it would be nice, you know what I'm saying, to hold that. Boy, I'm getting that fucking plaque. By any fucking means, I'm getting that plaque one day.
To make art.
Also, to talk about the Grammys because it just happened. Do you guys feel like these? I'm not gonna take shots at any artists because I don't know them specifically. But do you feel like artists now are like doing the most, not even for their music, but for their persona to be winning
on
these
the
awards?
artist. It depends
Oh
on who
no,
you're
it's
talking
it's
about.
well, it's. I feel
I
like
don't
we live in
think
an
so.
attention world nowadays where
Just craving-
attention
yeah.
attention is the currency.
Yeah.
It's not all about just trying to make the best song or whatever. It's all
Yeah.
about trying to get as much attention as
I
possible.
feel like the pendulum's gonna go back to like the more modest. Hopefully,
I'm going to be honest
really
with you.
pray for it.
None of it's going to matter in 2 weeks, anyways, because we're being invaded by aliens. So, like, honestly, all the, like that's been my biggest distraction on this show today
Facts.
is not the fact that my favorite team's playing in the Super Bowl.
I
We
can't
are.
get off the UFO hashtag.
We're at war, dude.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
I am obsessed with UFOs. I love it. I've seen all of them. And guess what? Something was shot down over Alaska and Canada within 2 days of each other. This thing was flying at 40,000 feet with no identifiable propulsion system and was scrambling jet radars. So they shot it down. There are videos online of what could be perceived as the wreckage being moved across the country by like what looks like police escorts. I am sitting at the edge of my seat waiting to see what the investigation comes back with, what this stuff was in the sky. I've been following
they tell the
UFOs forever.
truth.
These things are crazy.
If they tell the truth.
Investigation comes back with what this stuff was in the sky. I've been following UFOs forever. These things are crazy, dude. They can drop from like 50,000 feet to 5 feet above sea level in like 7 seconds. They can go through water at the same speeds they go through the air. They don't obey the laws of physics on the same planet as us. Is it China? Is it an upgraded version of their balloon?
Well, no,
What
because
was that
they're
balloon?
no,
Well, they
because
got
they're
shot
saying
down, so they're
they're saying that there was one over China as well. That China shot one down. We actually just shot another.
They just
hold
put
on,
up
hold
a
on.
balloon. What is that? That's with us too.
That's
We
not,
have.
That's not
that
Chinese.
can't be Chinese.
Well, I thought if I
We-
did Chinese, it'd be very racist.
We just that was Borat. That was Borat. We just shot that
Borat.
over Lake Huron.
Borat.
That was Borat. That was Borat. We just shot down another one over Lake Huron.
Let me see this.
Over Lake Huron.
Lake Huron, that's one of the Great Lakes.
Yeah, it's,
The Pentagon says that the unidentified object shot down over Lake Huron had potential surveillance capabilities and was connected to the object seen over Montana.
God dang it. So what? It's more hot air.
so.
balloons.
It's just a spy. Yeah.
Something is going on.
You know what's fucked up? If we do go to war and it all starts because somebody shot down another man's balloon.
No. Fuck the balloon for a second. I don't care about the balloon. I care about the vehicles that are not obeying the laws of physics on our planet, dude. A small
That boy hype.
car-sized
Buick.
object
A Buick.
with no identifiable propulsion system at 40,000 feet flying above Alaska. What is it, George? What's it doing?
It's a psyops.
Why is it here?
It's a psyops distraction.
Are people not fucking freaked out about this? This is all I think about before I go to
crazy.
bed, dude. One day we're gonna have contact with these beings who are flying this car in the sky.
Imagine they get out, they go, hey, shut up, and they just get back and then they take off. We're like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Imagine it's like Drink Prime.
It's a prime brand. Yo, we should
Oh my
brand
God.
those vehicles.
Oh my God, that'd be.
Hey,
No,
yo,
it's gonna
that's
be interesting to see what it is,
bro.
dude. I mean, my guess is it probably is somehow connected to the hot air balloon from Up or whatever the Chinese said.
From up.
You know what I'm saying?
From up.
I don't think it's aliens, bro.
You get caught up in conspiracies? Ever?
No, not at all.
Not-
man.
I don't feel like you give a
I'm
shit.
just. I'm looking at you lot going crazy. I'm there like,
Why do you not care, dude?
it is what it is.
No, it's not.
Yo,
It's
I'm
not
the
what-
same fucking way. I'll hear some shit and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna do with that?
Crazy. I'm there like,
Why do you not
I
care,
feel
dude?
him.
it is what it is.
No, it's not.
I'm
It's
with,
not
I'm
what
with
it
you.
is.
I'm with you.
What
That's what it is.
though?
Conspiracy.
It is.
No,
like,
no, but what is it? It is what it is. What?
as in like, it's just life. Just
Life from another planet?
I mean, no, I don't think so.
What if it is?
It just isn't though. If it was, we'd be fucked.
Yeah.
That was my one rebuttal is if this shit really is interplanetary, no shot a fighter jet is gonna actually be able to take
Legit, it would just
No shit.
rebound. It'd
No,
be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
the fuck is this trying to shoot?
Yeah.
Well,
I
no,
mean-
the logic is if they could get here and we can't even know where they're at, they're way above us in like.
This is
Just
not
crazy.
a fact, but I would presume that any actual interplanetary vehicle or technology would be able to maneuver around this planet however it pleases, most likely undetectable. So my guess is,
Yeah.
this is my prediction, if this stuff does come back as some like hyper advanced technology, I bet it's man-made. I bet it was made on this planet by maybe some government organization
Probably.
or
But you're not gonna ever know what it comes back as.
That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying? Like they're
Son
just
of a-
gonna say whatever they want to say.
Unless Dr.
this
Greer
has been
gets his
happening
hands on
for
it.
years,
No,
bro.
for sure. And I'm
And
with
it's
and
still
I'm-
like, oh, what is it? Like, how many times are we gonna be like, oh, what is it? Is it UFO? Like, bro, it's been 50 years. Fucking hell.
More than that.
Yeah,
No, but we
Jesus. Like,
It's gonna be a day. There's gonna be a
No.
day. I hope there's gonna be a day.
it might happen as a result of social media. Because back in the day, they could keep everything under wraps. Now, if some little
Fact.
fucking idiot goes out there with an iPhone and takes a picture of something before the government gets there and posts it,
Yeah.
Well, that's how you know it's not a thing. There's too many cameras around for us to not see it now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we're also seeing that. Granted, the photos are somehow always blurry, and
You don't think it's
Facts.
propaganda at
Facts.
all?
well, that's what they're saying. They're
They're
saying it
saying
could
that
be a
too.
psyops distraction for something else.
that's-
Like
that's what I think it is.
they'll do this while somewhere else they're doing something dramatically more devious.
I think it has to do with the eggs.
what eggs?
The eggs.
The eggs
yo,
in America
The
that
egg
went from
short- the egg
$4 to
shortage.
$15.
Yeah, the egg shortage.
Not even egg shortage. Like 6 egg factories exploded.
You see a connection. You see a connection.
They're just blowing them up. They want to get rid of them.
What do you think What do you think the master plan is?
They're gonna beat it.
Get off the show.
I'm sorry.
Get off the fucking show.
You do that well. I watched your documentary.
oh, thank you, man.
Me and my girlfriend watched it.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know that side of you or
Well,
your family.
I mean, it's not really a side that I would think to ever want to show people, and it wasn't
I
the
still have yet
plan.
to watch
Like,
it.
I'm as in doc. I was just trying to get a bag, man. No, if I'm being honest, bro, I was like, yeah, look, they want to film me do what I do.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, what, you gonna give me $1 million plus for that? Yeah, let's go. So they'll film me, and then they just started asking me questions, and it just got more and more deep, and I was there like, what the fuck is this? It became like a therapy session. All of a sudden, I'm crying, and I'm like, wow, this is different. And yeah, I just started talking about like my family life and like my relationship with my parents, my relationship with my
Crazy.
bro, etc. And I was like, wow. So, and you know what's even more like crazy? I go online and I see so much love, and then I see one comment on Twitter being like, "KSI's a fucking pussy."
Sorry about that, by the way.
That's George's burner account.
Yeah.
George's
But I
brother.
feel like the idea that because obviously like my parents would beat me, they're like, bro, why are you
Discipline.
complaining about that? Like, it is what it is, bro. I got way more beatings than you. Get fucked. And I'm like, what?
Why do people want to make like an unfortunate situation? Why are they trying to like one up the next person when it comes to unfortunate shit? You know what I'm saying? I got my ass beat, but that was discipline to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate my parents. I didn't despise them for it. It disciplined me. It built tough skin for me. You feel me? It made me who I am today. Nowadays you don't even see people get disciplining their kids physically because they're thinking, oh, it's abuse, or oh, that child is gonna hate me or be scared of me, or oh, this and that. There's other ways to discipline their kids, and there is. But what if those other things don't work? You know what I'm saying? What if those other things don't work? A little belt slap to the butt is not gonna do much. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Everybody disciplines differently. I don't know how extreme or how bad it was for him. If it was, I don't know.
Like, it is what it is, bro. I got way more beans than you. Get fucked. And I'm like, why? Why are we like comparing beans with each other? Like,
does
this
that
is
type of shit
stupid ass.
still like get to you? Like when you see one negative comment, does it sometimes still kind of stick with you a little
Oh
bit?
no! I'm so used to it now. Yeah,
Right,
I'm so bulletproof when it comes to that shit now.
I'm
Good
just,
shit.
I told you this at dinner. I'm just convinced that if you are a person on the internet, it is impossible to always win, no matter how much good you do
Bro,
in the world. Like,
internet, not internet, you never win 100%. Impossible. Mr. Beast, he's getting shit for helping the blind. I'm still not like I didn't dig deep yet into why he's getting shit for it. But there's headlines. Oh, Mr. Beast is, I think one thing I saw was like he's an ableist or whatever the fuck. I'm like, why is people talking shit? He helped and helps millions of people. That's probably the most selfless. What is it? Selflessness, right? He pretty much he cares more about the people than himself. He's good. He'd rather help others. One of the most selflessness, I think that's the word, person in the fucking world. And even he gets negative talk.
bro, this stuff with Mr. Beast and the
And the
backlash,
Bro, thank you. I'd like, bro,
how much good
yeah.
you do in the world, like, bro.
I literally spoke on that, not realizing that it says Mr. Beast haters suck, bro. Like, are you shitting me? That's crazy. But it's valid point.
This stuff with Mr. Beast and
The
and the
most ridiculous
backlash
thing I've ever
he
seen in my
received
entire
for his
life.
curing
Oh my
blindness
God.
video, like, suck my dick, you fucking losers.
Yeah,
bro.
Facts.
What are you doing with your life? Mr.
Exactly.
Beast is out here genuinely.
What are you doing helping others? Probably fucking nothing. You probably ain't helping nobody. And you want to talk about this person helping. Boy, shut the fuck up.
Dick, you fucking losers,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
What are you doing with your life?
The
Mr. Beast is out here genuinely, we all know him, genuinely trying to make the world a better place. I know
Exactly.
this guy personally. Tony Robbins asked me, he goes, who's on your radar? When we had our podcast with him, who's on your radar? Who's someone I should talk to? I said, Mr. Beast. He said, Tony Robbins goes, what do you like about him? I said, he's the most selfless person that I know. And I meant that. And he has a
Selfless.
platform to scale good.
Yeah.
And the fact that people are still talking shit about it is actually disgusting. Like,
Fucking
you are
weird.
that negative in your personally unfulfilled or feel inadequate enough to go talk shit about someone doing good online and spreading a positive message. Go fuck yourself.
I just
Simple.
can't believe that there was a response to it.
Simple. Fuck you. Simple. Fuck you. Literally simple as that. I ain't saying no more, bro.
and spreading a positive message. Go fuck yourself.
I just
Like-
can't believe that there was a response to it. That was the thing that shocked me. What the internet does nowadays never shocks me or surprises me in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But the fact that
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that got my nerves jumping right now. Like, there's really fucking people out here hating on the next person helping others, bro. And what the fuck are they doing? Nothing. They're doing this, hating, bro. Shut the fuck up.
nowadays never shocks me or surprises me in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
But the fact that Beast or anyone, even these people are bottom feeding, scum licking fuck faces.
Yes.
Assholes.
Bro,
like,
beautiful words.
Fuck your news story.
Beautiful
Suck
words.
my cock. Like the fact
Simple.
that Beast even took a second out of his life to respond to these pieces of dog shit.
And if you talking shit for some clout, fuck you in your ass even more, bro. You chasing clout the wrong fucking way, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my, I don't know, dog. Yo, that shit really got me hot, bro. Cause it's like, how do the most genuine people in the world, bro, who help so much as best as they can, get shit for it in any fucking way? It could be the simplest way. It could be the most craziest way that they're hating. It's just the simple fact that you're hating, bro.
The fact that Beast even took a second out of his life to respond to these pieces of dog shit.
Yeah.
Who wrote an article about the fact that he fucking say. And by the way, I want to say this, and I've said this on the show before. If you go out and help someone else only for clout or to monetize it, good for you. Good for you, because I'm not saying that's what Beast does, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
I see what he means. I see what he means. Yeah, good for you, because you know you're making a name for yourself. You're hopefully making money to further this path you're in of helping others. You feel me? And then along the lines, if you have a little extra money, you help yourself, your family, whatever. Cool, straight. You know what I'm saying? But like, if you're doing something negative, bro, if you're hating and looking for that clout,
good for you, because I'm not saying that's what Beast does, but who
That's not
gives a
what he
fuck?
Yeah.
You're helping
Yeah,
people.
you're helping
You're
people.
not
Yeah,
putting
man.
poison and bullshit into the world.
another thing too, I know I'm pausing a lot, bro. They got valid fucking points, bro. Another thing, when I hear people say, when I hear about people saying, oh, you're only helping because it's on camera and it's gonna make you look good. If the cameras were off, you wouldn't help. This and the third. In some cases, that is true with some people. But bro, you can just tell when somebody is being like genuinely genuine with helping others. So who gives a fuck if they're recording it or not? They're helping somebody. What are you doing? You're just watching the video, and you feel the need to hate on it and comment on it? Nah, gang.
Good for you, because I'm not saying that's what Beast does, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You're helping
Yeah,
people.
you're helping
You're
people.
not
Yeah,
putting
man.
poison and bullshit into the world. Even if you go help an old lady across the street just to take a fucking Instagram story of you doing it, guess what that does? Inspires other people to do the same
Exactly.
fucking shit.
However,
bro.
though, if you are doing it for the clout reason, the backlash could be warranted.
No,
but
I
know
Yeah.
Mr.
Oh,
Beast
Mr.
is-
Beast,
yes,
bro.
but-
Wait,
does
why
he have
did
a
they
channel?
get mad though? What's the
Well, he has
Beast
a
philanthropy.
he
A
has a channel where
philanthropy-based
he's
channel.
literally helping people
Philanthropy.
repeatedly.
Well,
he has
well,
several
let's
videos
not,
of it.
Well, let's not like obviously you can't say that there's no benefit for him. That's where his profit comes
Bro,
from.
he gives all his money
back.
It all gets filtered back
But we
into
know-
doing good.
Hold on.
What's
just,
the alternative?
Just to play the other side of the spectrum.
He's fine,
we
bro.
know that Beast is building a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate.
He has money for himself. He just doesn't need it. He doesn't want to use it probably. He wants to invest that back into the videos, back into helping people, bro. We've seen him in Yeezy clothing. We've seen him a couple of times wearing regular designer shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably does have a Tesla. Maybe he doesn't because he doesn't need a drive. He has drive. Whatever, bro. It's just so selfless, bro. A selfless ass person giving back. Of course he's gonna have money for himself. He has to take care of his fucking bills and his fucking family. You know what I'm saying? He has to. But that, bro, that's a small percentage, bro. What he makes overall, a small percentage of that goes to him personally. And then you got this big fucking chunk that goes back to the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Which eventually will benefit
Assuming.
him. So yes, you're right. The money in short term tactically is going
Yeah,
back
but
to
it's benefiting other people as
listen, I'm
well.
100%. I'm on your side.
Yeah.
I'm just saying let's make sure we cover the whole story.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is, it's ridiculous that they're turning it into a fucking news story saying that he's doing it for his benefit.
That's the problem.
So
They're
that's
saying-
solely
solely for his
ableism.
ableism.
They're called.
So yeah, that's what I saw. I saw a little Twitter, like 3 images, screenshots, whatever, of that guy. Bro, he's fucking helping people. All right, now let me ask this. Let's put it like this. If Mr. Beast was helping that same motherfucker who's talking shit, he probably 9 times, 100%. I'm not even gonna fucking doubt. No, 100%, bro. If Mr. Beast helped that same fucking guy doing that, talking about everything, right? Calling him an ableist or whatever, you would have never, he would have never wrote that fucking article. 1000% guaranteed he wouldn't, bro. 1000%.
That's the problem.
Solely for his
ableism.
ableism.
They're calling. It's the most ridiculous fucking.
That doesn't
thing
make
I've
sense
ever seen.
because he could do any video at his stature and still get the same views.
Exactly.
And he
Correct.
And he does
And
do
he
that.
does,
And
correct.
So then, what is the alternative? How do you make everyone happy?
That's
You can't.
Help them. Literally help the haters. Help them. Give them $50,000. They'll stay fucking shut real quick. I'll tell you that. No fucking cap. What? That's the alternative. That's pretty much the only thing Mr. Beast can do is respond or help those people talking shit. And they'll never talk shit in their fucking life again. 1000%. I feel like that's the case, bro.
does
And
do
he
that.
does,
And
correct.
So then, what is the alternative? How do you make everyone happy?
That's
You
that's
can't.
the
Squid
question.
Squid Games.
what?
Squid Everyone loves
Yo.
it.
Yo.
No, it's show.
Well, I don't know. You just meant to give a shit ton of money to the people who have like partial blindness,
Dog, let me tell you something.
and then just not say anything about it and just leave.
Oh, never mind.
Someone,
I thought he was gonna say what I said. Helping the haters.
dog, let me tell you something.
And then just not say anything about it and just leave.
Someone, I could walk on water,
Yeah.
and people in the comments would still find a way to tell me that I can't swim. That is the world we live in, unfortunately. And seeing people comment, to bring it back, about your family life is like, man, everyone has such different upbringings, and for you to think you're elevated or on a platform or something because the way you were raised or something that you didn't have in your life, like, you got to understand everyone is so different. And when I saw the relationship that you had with your dad, specifically, I paused it with Nina and we had a little like dialogue about it because I didn't know much about your background, but it sounded like a pretty rough upbringing. I didn't realize how disconnected you were with your family or your parents.
A lot of people are disconnected with their parents or their dads.
Yeah.
Like the idea of not even hugging my dad, it's just like it was like a foreign thing, or saying, "Oh, I love you, Dad." It's just so foreign. Like back in the day, like it's crazy. It just never happened.
Yeah.
And because he's always working, it made sense because he had to do like 2 jobs, and we didn't really have that time to bond ever. So it was kind of crazy. Like after I was 18 and I moved out and everything, like we just became strangers because we didn't know each other. He was just the guy who would just provide, and that was it. We didn't have a relationship. We didn't have that bond, and that's what I'm trying to fix now, and just what I'm trying to create. And it's cool because now I'm taking him to Arsenal games. Now I'm talking to him all the time, saying, "Oh, what you up to?" And he's telling me, "Oh, he's learning how to fly," or he's
Fire.
or he's learning, he's teaching the dog how to do tricks, etc. And then I'm telling him about my day and everything. Like this wasn't happening before.
What started it? What started the bond?
Believe it or not, it was the dog.
I was gonna say, it sounds like a doc. It
The
sounds like a
dog,
documentary.
it kind of just made us really think like, oh shit, we're not actually close at all. Like I'm just doing my own thing, he's doing his thing, and there was just this separation. And
I was happy to see you guys come together.
Yeah.
And one thing I was curious about, I'm gonna say like a statement in the form of a question, and not to come down on your dad, but when he was talking about his childhood and the way he was raised, and it sounded pretty dark. He didn't even want to talk about it.
I don't know if he'll ever open up about it as well. He still has yet to talk to me about it.
My question that I asked my girlfriend when we paused it and we're going back and forth was, and I'm assuming a lot of parents will like understand this or relate to it, is if he knew how he was raised as a child didn't make him feel good growing up.
Why would he do that?
Why would he not then make more of an effort to connect with his children that he brought into the world?
Yup.
And I think I had an answer. And I asked that question, and I think I landed on this.
Fear, maybe?
And you said it. I'm not trying to put words in your
No,
dad's
no,
mouth,
it's
but
all good.
I presume that your dad's way of being a parent is that of providing.
Yeah.
And he did that.
Yes.
In that regard, dude, he did fucking do that. And a lot of parents,
And that's
like,
his way of love. Yeah.
that's your way.
Yeah.
Like he checked that box.
Yeah.
Like to I was blessed with parents we did have a close relationship, right? But for a lot of parents, maybe that is hard for them because of the way he grew up, and he
100%.
provided for you in a way that checked that box as being a dad, where he didn't have that as a kid. So maybe that was all he needed to feel like he was doing a good job.
Well,
as a
also
father.
think about the cycle of parenthood. Like if I tell you, if you grew up and you were never taught how to build a house, and it hurt you that you couldn't build a house, when you got to have your own kids and they said, well, Dad, why didn't you build me a house? I never learned how to build a house. If your father never learned how to be loved through his father, how can he then go and love a child properly?
My only rebuttal would be because that he knew how much it hurt to not have that love. So why wouldn't you go venture out to learn?
It was probably a fear. He probably didn't want to come off the same way his parents probably did. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of factors. You feel me? But I get what he's saying.
Learn how to do that.
Yes, you're right. And extremely, some people are able to do that, and some people are able to pick that up through empathy and through the desire to learn that. But it's just sometimes those lessons not learned in your own childhood are hard to then teach yourself to give to others, you know? And so like, you know, they say like hurt people. It's kind of similar with love. If you don't know what love feels like, you don't know what it feels like to be embraced, to be told I love you, to be told I'm proud of you. It's not always super easy to then go and return that to a child, you know, to return to someone else. And yes, very emotionally intelligent people and empathetic people can probably pick it up, but not everybody's like that. Not everybody's able to just create that formula within themselves.
Well, I'm glad that you and your father are working it out.
How does that subconsciously, have you noticed any kind of like change in you?
Like within, it just feels like just increases the happiness.
Amazing.
I think for me, it just feels great. Like
That's so
it
nice.
feels like there was a little bit of a hole in my heart that's being filled now. You know, which sounds kind of funny to say, but it's so nice, like to have like a dad that I can really just talk to properly and just, you know, love, and it just be cool and we can do things together. I feel like with the doc as well, I'm hoping it inspires other people to do the same, to, you know, work on their relationship with their parents and to try and build on that and just, like help a whole generation of kids just be better fathers. And
your doc will definitely help people do that, bro. And I think with the onset of social media, as much of a negative tide that comes with it. One of the positive things that social media has done in the past 15 years is I truly believe the collective emotional intelligence of humanity has risen. Because things like empathy, compassion, openness, vulnerability are now talked about. Mental health are now talked about without a certain stigma. And parents especially are resonating with that, and it looks like receiving the message in a way that their kids are also downloading and getting closer with each other. Like it's actually really cool, and you're not the only one with this issue, dude. I related to. I had a dark period with my parents as well. 5 years when I first went off to LA.
Oh shit!
Nothing. They'd have to beg me to get on the phone with them. And then I made that conscious decision where
that work, man.
I'm still working on it.
Sorry,
I love you guys, but like. It does feel good, and you realize to have that relationship with your parents, because at the end of the day, bro, I mean, I'm sure your team is great and everyone around you loves you, but like, bro, they're your parents.
Yeah,
they don't
they're your
need
family,
anything
man.
from you. Your mom, dad,
they've all you got, man.
Unconditional love, 100%.
Another big lesson from that too is like a lot of times it takes one of the people in a broken relationship to step up and say something, and I feel like that doc gave your dad the opportunity to hear your side that he wouldn't have heard otherwise. And it's something I actively encourage people, because it's such a weird thing about this life. You'll have two people who both feel that dramatic hole in their hearts. And they'll both sit there, and as a result of either ego or whatever, pride, sadness, they won't come together and talk about how they feel. And it's one of the situations in my life that I always resonated with, or that always resonated with, was my grandmother who just passed away, and my mother, and they didn't speak for almost a decade, a long time. And luckily they had a mediator who came in and said, "Yo, I'm not fucking with this anymore. Y'all are family, And some families are lucky to have a person that will step in and say, this is not okay. We're gonna fix this. But most of the time, one of the people in that relationship needs to step up and be like, yo, I want to fix this. Because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to fix this. The last thing you ever want in this life is to get a phone call that someone that you didn't tell something to is gone, bro. It is the worst feeling. There's no feeling worse to know that you will never be able to deliver a message to someone after they pass. Yeah. And so I would plead with people out there that if you're feeling a certain way about a relationship with someone, especially a family member, to just step up, swallow that pride, swallow that ego, and tell somebody how you actually feel. It's so important, and it will lead to the happiness that you feel in your heart right now.
I tweeted this. It got some obviously backlash and jokes, but I watched this A Trip to Infinity on Netflix. And me and my girl started.
Oh, wait. Was that diagram that you...
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, what is this guy smoking?
Jeff, right? I called Jeff after. I go, bro, he is.
I was like, do I favorite this? I don't know what's going on here.
I got so many tags being like, he needs Jesus. And my response was, I'm trying.
No, but the fucked up thing is from the diagram, he found him. Like it was the last part. Like what was the last part? Like,
bro, see that? I get it. It's not expected for a big dumbo like me to like jot down notes about thoughts about the origins of the universe. Look, I fucking get it, but also. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. No.
That's right.
No, I'm very proud of you.
Not smoking right now in my life, not drinking that much, but I wasn't drinking here, not on mushrooms. Watched this doc, was feeling inspired, had some thoughts based on my own kind of like feelings about the universe and what we're doing here and like potential origins. And like the conclusion that I came to was nothing matters except the time we have now in each other.
Oh, that's cute.
Love.
I didn't actually read it. I just
guys, you
No, I didn't read it either.
I saw it. I was like,
I said, I'm not solving this.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, but I don't understand. So people see it and they're just like, well, this guy's, what's he smoking?
No, I pictured you.
What are you doing? I got it. Without the weed, that was it, dude. I watched Infinity. I was like, my mind was spinning. I was like, oh, I think I figured it out. No, I know it all.
I think the issue that people have is like when you get into these situations of like polar opposites, like you have to understand 2 days before you put that tweet out, you jumped off the top rope and elbowed a man in the face. And then like got up and put your arms in the air in front of 60,000 people. And then you went home and you're like, the universe is real. Infinity is like, you know what I'm saying? I think people struggle with this idea that you can be this like philosopher and a person that destroys faces.
Or concussions are very real. Very real concussions.
Which by the way,
Hey, are you okay? Follow my eyes.
Like
I'll
this,
follow
I
your
got
eyes, but you follow me into the universe.
I was mildly concussed. Maybe that was it.
Can we talk about that? Because did we even talk about that?
Bro, we had a whole podcast about it.
Yeah. Now I remember that.
Who's concussed now, motherfucker? Go to Bondi Beach.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing. That sunburn, man.
Anyways,
how about this Eagles game, bro?
Well, I mean,
phase, huh? I'm so sorry. I love him so much.
what? So, like,
Exactly. I'm with you. So what they're trying to do is this. They're trying to throw that big brown ball, right?
Okay.
And they want to get it over the yellow line.
Okay.
And if they do that, they get 6 points. And then if they then kick it between those posts, they get one more. And at the end of 4 quarters, whoever has the most points wins the game. And they
so
get
what?
to
What
fuck
if it's a
all the prostitutes.
Oh wait, and then overtime. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Overtime as well is when it's a draw.
If it's a tie, yeah. Draw,
So
draw,
what if it's like continues to be a draw?
They keep
They
playing.
can tie, or they're going to sudden
not
death.
for Super
Sudden
Bowl.
death.
They keep playing.
You may have just asked the one question that what happens in the event of a tie of the Super Bowl?
I think it's first to
it's a-
score.
it's a
I think it's
coin
first to
toss.
score. Coin cost first to
Oh
score.
yeah, it might be first to score overtime.
So and what if no one scores
That-
for like half an hour?
Bro, with this new Australian team, we
do you
have
mean?
our own Joe Rogan Jamie. Look at this guy Googling it real time. If the score is still tied at the end of an overtime period, or if the second team's initial possession has not ended, the teams will play another overtime period. Play will continue regardless of how many overtime periods are needed for a winner to be.
They
Can
keep
you
playing.
What's the
Wow.
longest game?
Yeah, they keep playing, bro. I think the NBA does the same shit. No.
What's the longest game in history?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jamie, can you pull that up?
Gets a chance to go first. They have to score. If they score a touchdown, it's over. If they kick a field goal, their team gets a chance, and then they keep on going.
Super Bowl 51, the only overtime game in
Yeah.
history.
Oh
that
wow.
that must have been exciting.
Wait, well,
Wait, that's the one
Was
we
that-
went to.
I was gonna say, was that the Falcons
yeah,
Patriots
it is.
game?
yeah.
Where we met
Patriots.
each other for the first time.
It was
28
me,
to
Rice
3.
Gum, Cal Freezy, and
Summer Rae was there.
well, somewhere, yeah,
Dude, no fucking way. That's where we met each other.
yeah.
So wait, you were there, JG, without having any idea what was happening with the
No
game?
idea. No idea. I was just there.
Just
I was like,
experience.
That was like the best Super Bowl ever.
oh my
by the
god,
way.
yeah.
Well, you just knew that because you Googled it right now.
No. I remember
Oh,
being
just for
being
the
at the
Super
game.
Bowl.
I remember being at the game thinking like everyone else in like the third or fourth quarter that the game was over. What was it? The Patriots were down, the Falcons were kicking their ass.
Yeah.
Yep,
And they had
they
the most
came back.
epic comeback
Shit
in
was
the
crazy,
last
yeah.
like
the
two
most
quarters.
famous game, most famous.
Went to
Super Bowl
overtime
game
and
ever.
then won. Tom Brady. That was Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Brady.
Speaking of going to the same championship games, you know who we sat across from at the World Cup? Simon and Tobe. They were
No
literally
way.
directly across from us in the other.
One of the best World Cups ever as well.
Oh my god,
Bro,
that
we
was
were
sick.
at
Oh my
that
fucking
game,
god.
bro.
Bro, like it first started off pretty sick, and then it kind of got a bit boring, and then it just ramped up near the end. And holy fucking shit, Mbappe, bro, Mbappe and Messi. Just
Who's the
Unbelievable.
goat?
who's the goat? Messi. I think it's done.
What
It's
about
done.
what else? Speed says otherwise.
Yeah, I know Speed is like, oh, Ronaldo's suey, but like he's just delusional in it.
Do you have an opinion on
Ronaldo
games
silly.
of that caliber ending on penalty kicks?
No, it's
I
game's
love
the
it. I
game.
think it's so exciting, but I know some people think it's kind of like I don't know.
Oh, it doesn't count. Nah,
That
fuck
doesn't-
those people, man. That's just sorry.
Those are the same people that don't like Beast doing charity.
Facts. Facts.
Did you follow up with the LeBron stuff or no? You don't.
No, obviously he's
Crazy.
the top scorer now.
Oh yeah, shout out to
Yeah, yeah.
LeBron.
That's
dude.
a
Just
big
broke the
fucking
record.
deal.
No, it's
Did,
the
any,
biggest.
did
deal, bro.
anybody find it hilarious that like the game's going on, he makes his points, and just photo shoots? It's just
They stopped the
pause
game.
They
This was
stopped
a,
the-
a-
yeah.
a-
They
a
have
subject
to.
of contention a little bit.
Come on, bro. He just became the all-time scorer in NBA history. Some dude from fucking Akron, Ohio.
Birds,
Eagles just scored.
14-7.
Like he. That's unbelievable what he did. Like
Who do you
it
think's
could
the
be
greatest,
argued now that
Michael or
It could be
LeBron?
argued now that LeBron is the GOAT.
He's definitely way
Surely,
more in the
surely
contention
he's
now. Yeah,
better
yeah.
than Michael Jordan at this point.
What do you
What?
feel?
Still?
I you know what? I'm gonna say yeah. I think LeBron's a GOAT.
Well, LeBron played how many more games? Jamie, can we pull up the
He played more.
How
He
many
played
games
longer.
did
no,
Michael
Yeah.
played?
surely at this point he's better than Michael Jordan, man.
I think so too. Come on, he leads
I
all-time
Hasn't he
NBA
scored-
history
hasn't he
scoring.
scored more than Michael Jordan?
All right, so LeBron played 1,400 games. Jordan played.
He went to college, Jordan, for 3 years, right? He also had three-peats. So he won 3
Yeah, which is insane. And,
Yeah, but the games back then were different, bro. The
Yeah,
competitiveness was
very
different.
He
different.
also never lost. And then
what do you mean the competitiveness was different?
Never lost the finals. LeBron did. Yeah,
also never lost.
I think.
What do you mean the competitiveness was different back then?
Back in the day, the talents were nowhere near the same. There was greats for sure.
The competitiveness was 800 times higher back then.
I
800.
think
They used
it
to
takes-
beat the fuck out of each other. Like it was
No,
a
I'm not
completely
talking about.
different
I'm not
game,
talking
bro.
about that. I'm talking about. Well, no, that's not true. There is some rules that they changed where they could in the paint you could even double team people.
No. Listen to me. Back in the day when Jordan was playing, and even just before that, it was like the equivalent of if they mixed basketball and UFC. Like
Okay, fair enough.
Pistons,
Say it's
Pistons,
aggressive.
Bulls.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying. But I do feel George. I just feel like it's more. I guess it's like I don't know. It's a little bit more now with certain. I don't know. I
For
don't know.
Knicks, Celtics,
I get
we were
both.
talking about boxing matches on the hardwood.
Fair.
Like
Say
it was
say
a
it's
completely
aggressive, say it's
different
aggressive.
game.
But I'm talking about if 100 people wanted to be in the NBA, now it's 1 million people competing at the highest level.
LeBron has almost double rebounds, double assists, more points.
But
He's a better team player.
But in 50% more games. Keep that in mind. That's it is an important thing to know.
Yeah, but
40%
whose
more
fault
games.
is that?
Well, it's not about fault. It's just about facts of
I
the
mean,
matter.
that's
True.
Jordan's fault.
And
You should have played more games.
Sure.
Play more games.
Sure, but also how much of it, just a question, how much of it is semi-subjective as well? Like in terms of the electrifying viewing, three-peats. By the way, like
Also-
LeBron doesn't even have a home team. Like Jordan and the Bulls are synonymous.
Well, yeah,
like-
Jordan had the ultimate backup team, or he just had his teammates.
that part's true.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
part's
he
true.
had the
LeBron-
best teammates.
LeBron-
Whereas LeBron was
But
fucked over.
LeBron had his team too at the Heat, and then he moved.
LeBron had a great team. They had like remember everybody's like they're like the Avengers, and they avenged nothing.
The Miami?
Elite.
Miami?
No, in LA.
I like two LA
yeah,
too.
they had a great
it-
lineup,
it
too.
it is cool that it's a conversation. It feels less concrete than the Messi Ronaldo.
Hold on, real quick, because they're talking about the teams, bro. It's like the Celtics with Paul Pierce. Who was it? Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Garnett, right? I forgot his name. Kevin. Who's the other fucking guy? It was like a 3-4 player team, bro. The Celtics had. Boy,
It feels less
crazy.
concrete than the Messi Ronaldo conversation. Like the
Yeah,
Messi
yeah.
Ronaldo conversation to me, and I'm as an outsider, Messi just seems to be. I mean,
Oh,
like
as soon as he won the World Cup, it's done.
That was it.
That was it. Yeah,
That-
everyone just
Nobody was Michael Jordan though. He's right. Like he was so far greater than everybody around him. It was
Yeah.
kind of like how when Steph Curry changed the game for like shooting.
yeah.
He just changed the game of basketball.
we talked about this on the show after the World Cup, and I want to say this again with you in the room.
Mm.
I personally drastically underestimated football. Soccer.
really.
Bro, when we were at
Me
this
too.
game, we were sitting there, and first of all, like blessed to have the opportunity to sit at this game that people would probably catch a body for.
Oh my
to-
God,
to sit
yes.
at, right?
Facts.
Especially Argentina fans.
Oh
right?
my God, yeah.
Facts.
And the electrifying nature of watching this World Cup game, I don't believe I've ever felt that way at a sporting event. I definitely haven't. That was mind blowing to watch in person.
Oh,
Like,
it was an incredible advert for football.
yeah.
Incredible. Yeah, I mean, like, it's the world stage, and also what? How many billions were watching it? Like,
Most watch anything ever.
Anything.
yeah,
Ever.
yeah.
Two
It's
2
just-
billion? 2 billion.
Yeah, that's what.
Prime needs to get a World Cup
ad,
commercial.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the next level. Oh my
It's
God.
just
Is,
wild.
Is Arsenal going to win the Premier League?
Yes, but it's getting harder and harder. Basically, we drew our last game, and Manchester United and Man City are winning their games, and they're closing the gap. They're closing the gap and getting closer and closer. But I think with the last game that we lost, we shouldn't have lost. The referee made a mistake, VAR. He didn't draw the lines, and basically it should have been offside, the goal that Brentford scored. So you guys are probably looking at me like, what the
No,
fuck
no, I
is going
I
on?
have no idea what you're saying.
No, but basically we got robbed. But anyway, Arsenal, we are going to win the league, but it's going to be hard, 100%.
What do you think about homeboy that kicked the guy? What was that? Tottenham? The dude, the fan that walked out.
Yeah, it was a
and
fan
fucking
that kicked someone.
and he got booted out of the stadium. He got
yeah,
banned for life.
yeah, bro.
I also
Some
seen
fu-
soccer
people
throw a
are
ball at
idiots,
someone's
man.
head.
Yeah, bro. Whoever the guy was fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. And there's so
can't do
many
that.
stupid fans in this world,
Facts.
man. And like,
Facts.
yeah, bro, you get people like throwing shit. Bro, even when we're at the UFC event, we got chips thrown at
French
us.
fries.
Chips.
Yeah.
Doug, today at the meetup, they threw an egg
Yeah.
at the poor
At the,
Australian news
at the
reporter.
cameraman and the host.
They threw an egg. The egg cracked on his suit, and the Australian guy goes, "Hey, this is a very expensive suit." He handled it well. I would have been pissed. It was all over him.
Nah, gang.
Eggs.
Stupid.
Why?
You know anything about Nick Kyrgios? tennis player.
Yes.
We
I
have
know.
him we have him
bro,
on the show today.
I have to meet him. I have to say hi to him.
Yeah, that guy's
Yeah,
dope.
he's a fucking badass.
I was gonna say we could wrap up, but we should probably eat, bro. We've been up since 5 a.m. doing.
But also, I feel like we're just like
Jeez.
hanging out too.
Media
But
and
you're
shit,
you're
watching
probably
the
you're
Super Bowl.
probably right.
I just want to prepare for Curios in every way, shape, and form. What are you doing next, dude? You boxing? You have a fight coming up in May?
Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to be fighting in May. That's probably the next thing.
Hating Oliver
So I'm
Tree.
preparing for that. And then,
The fuck?
you know, music-wise, I'm going to America after this, LA and New York, just to do press for Voices, song with me and Oliver Tree. What do you think of the song, actually?
I love it.
I'll say it, yeah.
I also love Oliver Tree.
Yeah, bro, Oliver's a special kind of person, man.
His takeover of your.
Bro, we've got video. Well, I think it would be out by now by the time this comes out. But it's a video with me, Simon, Chris MD,
love it,
Oliver
yeah.
Tree, and then
We reacted
3
to it.
Arsenal players. And basically, it's just us against the Arsenal players to see who's like the best at football, blah blah blah. And Oliver Tree takes
reacted to it.
place of one of the Arsenal players. And bro, he's just hilarious.
He's so good, bro.
So
My favorite
funny.
podcast ever.
Yeah. He's just yeah.
That was such a funny. And look how much better Prime has done than Slime, dude.
Oh yeah,
Slime-
fuck
I think we
Slime,
ran
bro.
Slime out of
Slime
business.
failed,
bro. Like,
bro.
I'm sorry,
Slime,
Oliver Tree, you tried.
Slime.
It was a good try, but fuck your slime.
Honestly, I
Fuck
feel like
you, bro. Your verse on KSI's song sucked.
Yes.
I dare you talk shit about my boy.
Oh shit. And then I'm trying to think what else have I got. Sidemen always just making content.
Yeah.
How long you in
Facts.
LA for?
I think about a week.
He doesn't want to link with you, bro.
4 days.
He doesn't want to go to catch with your hookers.
You got a girl right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
I'm back with my
Not a girl.
Your ex?
The girl,
my ex,
dude.
Oh,
bro.
really?
Yeah,
Word?
thank you, man.
Oh, that's dope.
Word.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Fire.
not for nothing, but I think it's the coolest thing when a guy like takes a break from his girl, gets to go find himself,
Yeah.
gets to really like
They
go
rekindle.
out, experience. So that way, if God willing, you guys get married, there's no regrets. You like,
Yeah. No,
you know
I
what I'm
know
saying?
she's the one.
Heck yeah,
Like
bro.
100%.
And then,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
wait,
You know
wait,
what's-
wait, what
you
about
know
the
what's-
devil
Fire.
worshiper? We didn't give her a
Oh
chance.
no.
Wait, what?
Then.
And then,
Oh,
wait,
damn.
You know
wait,
what's-
wait,
you
what
know
about the
what's-
devil worshiper? We didn't give her a
Oh
chance.
no.
Hey, yo.
Nah, I
I heard
prayed
she was on
and-
demon time.
Yeah, beast her out. But you know what's crazy? Like every time I've been on Impulsive, but the first Impulsive, I was with my ex, and then well my girlfriend. What
Yeah.
the fuck? And then the second one, or second or third,
They were
not.
I was not, and now I'm with her
Back.
again.
So that's the
This
third
is a
one.
fun journey for us too.
Literally, just full circle.
Hey, you better stay together before he comes back on Impulsive again and they're broken up.
I'm gonna ask you every time you come on if you guys are even together.
Yeah. Oh, no. This time I'll definitely be with her like the whole time. Yeah.
He
Fire.
caught himself. He goes,
No.
No,
The,
shit, no,
I-
no,
yeah,
no,
the
no.
next time
She's
Fire.
going to be
like-
dreading the 4th episode so much. She's going to be like, I know when he goes on.
You're not going on
We're reacting to that. You know, like,
impulsive
Yeah,
anymore.
ever again.
I appreciate y'all.
Dude, good for you.
No, thank you, man.
You're in a good spot in your life. You got a girl. You're mending the relationship with your dad. Thriving businesses. All very much deserved. So congratulations on everything, dude.
Thank you so much.
Seriously awesome.
And on Prime Super Bowl commercial. Congrats, boys.
Thank you, bro.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that's it, guys.
Hey, come see me on the 18th,
come see
on
Mike
February 18th. If
in
you're in
Melbourne.
Melbourne, Australia, at the Culture King store.
Follow JJ everywhere. Get his next fight in May. It's gonna be crazy. We love you guys. Thank you for watching this episode of Impulsive. Hit that subscribe.
Yes, sir. W episode, bro. W episode. What y'all think, man? What y'all think? They talked about a lot of good conversations, opinions. You feel me? If you stuck around to the end, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought in 2018 that KSI would be the 3-time guest? Facts. Listen to KSI about his dad, man. It's inspiring. JJ and Logan friendship is truly fun to watch. Whatever happens between Jake and KSI and Jake, genuinely hope it doesn't affect JJ and Logan's friendship. It won't. I feel like it will not affect it. I really hope KSI and Jake squash everything. You feel me? They're generally so fun to watch and bounce off each other, bro. It's very wholesome. 55-40. Damn, Logan made a smart point about JJ and his father's relationship. I sort of wish that segment was in a documentary.
No, it's
But
all good.
I presume that your dad's way of being a parent is that of providing.
Providing, yeah. No, that's a fact, bro. W point. Absolutely love these two together. 404, no constantly JJ was gonna say something mad about George. Fact, bro. Nah, W episode, bro. Let me know what you guys thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.